You've heard it. Somebody in a suit on the news said nobody wants to work anymore. About nurses. As if millions of people all woke up one morning and decided they're lazy. At the same time, in every state.
That's not what happened.
You say.
No, what happened is bedside left them.
What does that mean?
It means nurses didn't leave nursing. They left your hospital. They left the 7-patient assignment. They left the 2% raise that was less than inflation. They left the mandatory overtime. They left being called heroes while Anman cut the staffing budget.
So they went somewhere else.
They went to Kaiser. They went to outpatient. They went to telehealth. They went to travel nursing where they make double. They went anywhere that doesn't make them choose between their license and their lunch break.
But hospitals say there's a shortage.
There's a shortage of nurses willing to work in unsafe conditions for pay that doesn't keep up with rent. That's not a nursing shortage. That's a dignity shortage.
So where did the narrative come from?
The narrative protects the budget. If the problem is nobody wants to work, then the hospital is the victim. If the problem is nurses want safe ratios and fair pay, then the hospital is the problem. One of those costs nothing. The other costs
What about the nurses who stayed?
They're not lazy either. They stayed for their patients. They stayed because they have a mortgage. They stayed because they believe it might get better. Some of them stay and fight. But staying is not the same as accepting.
So what should hospitals do?
Follow the ratio. Pay the nurses. Stop calling them heroes and start treating them like workers. Because workers have rights. Heroes just get a banner.
And a pizza party.
Always a pizza party. Cold pizza. In the break room. At 3 p.m. Next to a sign that says, "Thank you, healthcare heroes."
Cold pizza is not a staffing plan.
Safe ratios are a staffing plan. Competitive pay is a staffing plan. A union contract is a staffing plan. Everything else is just noise.
What's the message for nurses watching?
You didn't fail bedside. Bedside failed you. And if you left, you didn't quit nursing. You quit being disrespected. That's not the same thing.
What about patients?
Ask your hospital what their turnover rate is. Ask how many nurses left last year. Then ask what they're doing about it besides the pizza and the banner.
Hospitals are confusing.
Coffee helps. This is Coffee and Vitals.